everybody. It's On the Road again, and it's Pastor Sara. Welcome. Today, our scripture is the story of Mary and Martha and their time together with Jesus in their home. And really, it's the story of so many of us, how we express our faith. Are you a doer or are you a learner? Are you someone who can't seek out and ask questions? You just want to get it done, or someone who spends so much time trying to figure it out, trying to worship God that you forget to do any work. Those are questions that are important to ask. A healthy faith, a healthy time of following Jesus is a time of both, of learning, of studying scripture, of spending time in prayer, of worshiping, of spending time listening to God, but also in serving our neighbors. The very essence of who we are as Christians is to love God, to love Christ, and to love our neighbors. And that is often how we love God, is through loving our neighbors. So, interestingly enough, last week I started a class, and it's a class on finances in the church. And we're getting together. It was a group of people that were together in person, but the rest of the class is going to be online. So that'll be a new learning experience for me. And we're so focused on the learning part. And then our second day together, we started off in worship. And we were worshiping together in front of a stained glass of the risen Christ. And I couldn't take my eyes off it. It's a beautiful piece of art. And it just kept reminding me of the importance of worship, even in the midst of the work of the church. And funny enough, because I'm learning and I'm studying, but I'm studying for things that are specific to the boring work of the church, budgets, finances, not something that's exciting like the relational work of the church, but it is, although it is a part of our relational work. And then just to stop and to gather together and to spend time worshiping Christ and singing together and reading scripture and simply pausing and taking a moment to remember that we're not in control, that it is about more than us. It was important for me as someone who is a studier, as a learner, is a let's get this done, cross things off my list kind of person, to stop and spend time simply being with God. It was an important realization for me. And so oftentimes I need Jesus to remind me that I need to be both Martha and Mary, and to sit at the feet of Christ as much as I'm out making sure everybody's taken care of. And so that's the way it is for me in my own personal faith, as my faith as a leader of the church. How does your faith connect? How does your faith, our questions for your family are going to be based on, how do you live out your faith? Is it in making sure that you are reaching out to others and reaching out and doing the service of God? Or is it more often, are you more naturally in prayer or studying your scriptures? Or what does faith look like for you, and how can you challenge yourself to be a more well-rounded follower of Christ? If you have any questions, comments, put them below at the end of the blog, and let me know how you are doing. Let me know if you have anything you'd like us to pray about. Have a good day.